Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are your day?
I'm doing okay. Where are you
Yes.
from?
I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
Yep. I've never been,
Yes.
but I know where it is, geographically speaking. Um,
Yes.
well,
Where are you now? And
um, yeah, I'm
what
from the U.S. I'm from the
U.S.,
U.S., but I live in Spain right now.
Spain, and what city in Spain you live in now?
Uh, I'm in Madrid, in the capital.
Oh, I don't know how that's the city like. Can you write it in the message?
Yeah.
Madrid. Okay. How the city like?
What does it look like? You're asking?
Yes. Does it have many tourist attraction or any interesting place to go?
Yeah, I mean, it's the capital, so there is plenty to do here, but it's not a city, it's not like a skyscraper city. We have like a center and then we have the surrounding neighborhoods, which is where I am, but I'm still in the city. And it's very homey and cozy.
Cozy. Is How many degrees Celsius are in
Mm,
your city right now?
let me check. When I say cozy, I am not referring to temperature, by the way. But um, right
Cold.
now, right now it's 18.
18.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
cold.
it like tomorrow it's gonna be 13, so it drops. It's been going up and down a
Oh,
lot.
is your area's evening now?
No, it is 4:30 in the afternoon.
Oh,
What about you?
but the afternoon is in 18 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's
Mm,
so cold. In my
18 is
areas,
cold?
yes. In our areas, areas is tropical weather,
Hmm.
so it usually in 21 Celsius.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay.
and
It's a
I
nice weather.
feels so cold. And now in the evening, I think it's in 19 Celsius, and I feel so cold.
You would have been cold last night. Last night I went out with not this sweater but a thinner sweater because it was very warm during the day, and then at night I got really cold and I said I need to go back home. I'm so cold. I woke up this morning and I still felt cold from last night and I said I need to warm up, but it's kind of warm today. For me, it's warm. Um, I'm from New Jersey, so in New Jersey, it's pretty cold in the winter. In the summer, it's very hot, but in the winter, it's really cold. So I'm used to the cold. I don't like it, but I'm used to it.
Your area have snow? In
um, Here or in the States?
Here, uh,
Here in Madrid, not really. We had a really big snowstorm a couple of years back, but it hadn't snowed in, I think, 50 years or something. So it was random. It was like a freak thing. um, but it doesn't normally snow here. No, it doesn't get that cold.
yes. But in my countries, there's not many places that have snowy weather,
Mm,
and it's just one place has snowy. So I do not know how snowy like. I just see it in the picture from
mm,
another country. Yes. My city only have two season, because
mm.
one is summer and two is winter,
Yeah.
and we don't have spring or fall, so view is really bad.
Yeah. I
But I
mean,
feel so.
it's okay. It's normal.
Yes.
For me, I've always had four seasons. I love the warm weather, but I love having seasons because I feel like something's changing. You change the way that you dress, and it looks really nice. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm looking on my phone, by the way. Um, when I was in New Jersey, I think the last time it snowed, and I don't know if if you can see
Wow,
that that's where the car was.
beautiful.
That's
Yes.
that's where the car was, and then my mom moved the car, and it left like the whole of the of the car. Um, yeah, this is my house in the States.
Wow.
Lots of
So
snow.
really much snows. Yes,
Lots
that's
of
so
snow.
good.
Yeah,
I was
but
in.
I hate the snow.
What?
Yeah, I've never
It's
liked
very
it.
cold, right? You hate
Say it
that
again.
because you hate snow because you think it's really cold, right?
Yeah, and I don't like it for practical reasons. Like I don't like to drive in the snow. And when it snows, you kind of have to stay home and you can't make plans. So, yeah, and it really sucks having to clean up all the snow from the driveway and not fun.
It's really hard work.
Say it again.
It's really hard, right?
Yeah, it hurts your back because the snow is very heavy. So it hurts your back and your arms. But
And you just want to sleep after you do that work, right?
yeah. And you go back inside and you have to get like really warm because your feet are cold or your hands are freezing. So it's not fun. But anyway, yeah, that's my life.
Yeah.
I've always had snow.
And um, is your area usually cold or warm? Or warm?
Here,
Yes, in your area
um,
now.
well, right now for me it's warm. I think I said 18 before. 18 for me is it's not
Warm.
warm, but it's not cold. For me, it's not cold. In the summer, it gets really hot, like in 40, maybe 42, the highest.
42?
Yeah,
That's really,
sometimes. Yeah.
really
Most of the
high.
time, most of the time it's like 38, 39, and then a high of 42 is possible. Um, and in the winter, maybe in January, like end of January, it might get to 0 or maybe -1, -2, around there.
Yes.
But it's not
And
common. It's usually a little bit warmer than that. How
and
cold are your winters?
um, how cold? I think it's really cold right now because we just have to say season, and it's really hot in the summer and really cold in the winters. So I do not like any season at all.
Yeah.
I just like warm, just but in the winters I like to sleep.
Mm,
I like to sleep
I agree.
in a warm bed and
Mm,
sleep all day.
yeah,
Yes,
it's comfy.
yes.
Yeah.
And do you work or are you student?
No, I haven't studied in years. I would I would love to go back to school or study something again. But no,
Oh,
I right now I am only working on Cambly. But the last 4 years I was working in a school teaching English to secondary students. Secondary, if you know what secondary is, it's like
yes, I know.
high school kind of. I don't know. Um, yeah,
Yes,
but that's what I was doing the last 4 years. This year, like I said, I'm not teaching in a school. I wanted to take a break, so I'm just on Cambly for right now.
yes.
What about you?
And I'm a student right now. I'm in the second years of high school.
Hmm. So you're
Yes,
like
and
15, 16?
yes, I'm 16.
Okay.
and I have many passions, I think, because the next years I will have to find a college and a
Hmm.
new uh, career I choose.
You'll need
Yes,
to choose a career. Hmm.
yes, I need to choose a career, and I was really confused because I do not know how to choose, and
Hmm.
many and has many careers. Really
Yeah,
hard to
a lot of
choose.
options.
Yes, a lot of option.
What do you think you
And
want to study?
I think my best subjects is math, physical, and English. So I
Hmm.
think I will study
Hmm.
financial. Yes,
Cool. You're good
and
with numbers. I'm horrible with
hmm,
numbers.
horrible.
Yeah.
Why? Um,
Usually they say that people are normally really good with numbers or really good with words. And I'm more like I'm better at words. Like I
I work.
love reading, writing, any of those things like history, languages. I love all of that. But math and science for me, no thanks.
No,
No thanks.
I
It's
contacted
too
you. I was really bad at literatures, but
mm,
I think I just bad at literatures because I really like history too,
mm,
and really like I just like to reading book too, but not
yeah,
literature because I think
yeah.
literature with countries is a thing that's really hard. Really,
Mm,
uh, we
yeah.
must analyze the what
The
what's the
story.
name? No, the poem. Yes, the poem.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
story
Poetry.
is story is good. This poem is the problem.
Hmm.
It's really hard.
It's very difficult in English too, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah.
pronounce the poetries, the poem is
Mm,
really hard and really uh really different with English poetry. I think that
of course. Yeah.
yes,
I loved poetry, but it's very difficult to figure out the meaning, I guess. The meaning is difficult to understand it sometimes, or you've probably have never seen like an old English type of poem or writing, but old English is very difficult to understand. And we've well, I read it when I was in school because we had to, but it wasn't fun.
um okay, you know what now
Hmm.
what is the date?
The date?
Yes, you know what is the what is the occasion in Vietnam?
Oh no, I have no idea. What's going on in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, these days is Teachers' Day. So
Oh,
congratulations.
thank you.
I hope that you have a good, good, better in working and
Yeah.
have many fun, right? And
That's
I hope you
cute.
are,
Thank you.
yes, hope you are really fun in working and have great, uh, great face. I think that,
um I know what you're trying to say and I can't think of the word right now, but yes, that you appear to be happy and things like that. Yeah. Teaching is very hard sometimes.
yes, teaching is
I don't
really
know.
hard. It's,
Yeah. I don't know
it's
how
the
you
world
see it
of
as a
boring
student,
people.
but I didn't appreciate it when I was a student. I just thought it was like an easy job, but it's actually really difficult.
Yes, really,
Yeah.
really hard, really difficult. And I just want to make a video
Mm.
of happy Teachers' Days. So can
Mm.
you give wishes to my teachers? I will really thank you for
Which
that.
to your teachers? We don't have
All
enough
teachers.
time. The
Yes.
time is
Oh,
up.
really.
Thank you for calling.